what exactly are we doing to increase depth in people? People have a dream to serve. People have a dream to edify. Are you getting it? We never had all these things. But we did all these things. You know why? Because it was required to do that, right? We understood the essence of that. Why is it required to be in service? What is in service means? And what is edification means? And it was not like a dream, like, okay, now I'm arrived. I served and I edified, or I went on a stage and shared, so finish. Life is over, right? Because these are the things which helps you to reach to a dream if you understand essence of all these things, right? So we started discussing. And when I started looking my journey back, and then I realized few things which I want to share. That was basically, when I look back in 2008-9, when we all started, we all were around 30 years of age, between 28 and 32, okay? And we all worked for about 8 to 10 years in corporate. Mostly we were from outside Bombay, but we were living in Bombay because of the work, okay? And we were decently placed in a job, actually. Decently placed. So 8 to 10 years of work experience means decently placed, right? Middle level management and above, actually, right? Okay, senior managers, and the AVPs kind of people, actually, right? So we were decently placed, but still, whether you are AVP or senior manager, you're still broke, right? In a job. So we were at that level, and all of us were same. All my people who started in the beginning, because obviously you first cover your backyard, right? Your closest people, right? Okay? And then, when we started, we had a very clear-cut objective that we don't want to work forever. Very clear-cut objective. Why we started was because we were looking out for something which can give us an opportunity to build a system which eventually can work with or without us as well, right? Correct? So we were not just working for money. Of course, money is a tangible thing. But we wanted to earn a money in such a way that this money should never come down, with or without effort after some time. And we were ready to work hard for few years and build something so strong that it will work on its own eventually. That was our objective, right? Okay? Because we were tired of going to work, come back home, going to work, come back home, right? Your objective, do you agree to me that your objective defines your action, actually? Correct? Whatever is your objective, that defines your action. That defines your behavior, actually, right? True? So, for example, if you want to go from here to airport, okay? So you will take a cab going towards airport. You will not take a cab which will go towards Pattaya, actually, right? Because your objective is to reach airport, so you will go in that direction, right? Correct? So objective was very clear. So every action which we used to take was defined or derived from that objective, actually. Okay? An objective was to build a system, sustainable system, once in lifetime, forever. We never wanted to work again and again and again, actually, right? Okay? So it was very clear in a subconscious mind. There were many things which used to happen, and it was very easy. No counseling required that time, because, if I do this, is it going to translate into my objective? No, then I should not do this. Simple. For example, if a prospect is coming to me, and you are my downline, getting a prospect to me, correct? And he says, I like the business, I don't have money, within 1 week I'll arrange. Correct? And you are his friend. You coming to me and asking me, 1 week he will arrange, today is Friday, or today is a bonanza getting over. I'll use my card and he will give me 1 week, and I'll pay back my card bill. Straight away, without asking anybody, I used to say, no. No. You know why? Simple reason is, because what if That guy goes out and within 1 week he meet 5 Rai Bahadur. You know? And he will get vanished. Happens or not? How many people have gone through this? Correct? So I know what is possible. So I'll say, tell him you've done the transaction. But don't do it. Maybe just for him to oblige, tell him, okay, maine kar diya. But don't do it. Why? Because simple. Because if you pay for him, and he's a reliable guy, but Rai Bahadurs can bite anybody, right? True? And if he's not going to come back, you will lose money and you will be in tension always. And in tension of money, you cannot work with a focus actually, right? Correct or not? Huh? So what exactly I used to say? No. I said, no way. You're not going to do this. You know why? Why this was not a conflict at all? The reason is very simple. What is my objective? My objective is not to get one sign up. My objective is to have this person with me for 10 to 20 years and eventually become a pillar of the organization, becoming platinum, diamond, blue diamond one day and become an integral part of this family actually, right? So people started coming in with the objective to make money only. To make money only. Now the objective changed, right? So if one guy came with an objective to make money and he made money, so he will get his colleague, his friend of the same age, everything, right? And then he will show money, 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 money. Correct? And that guy will also say, I also want money, then money, money, money. Then that guy also want money, then money, 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 money. That guy also money. People forget to talk about a vision. Because they have no vision. They had only objective as money actually, to earn. Correct? And then what happened? When you have, I told you, your objective defines your action, right? If your objective is only money, and if my objective also would have been money only, right? Now one downline is telling me, my friend, they want to sign up, he will give me money after 1 week. What should I do? If my objective is only money, I'll say, Bhaiya, tera dost hai, dekh le tu. Correct? I will not stop him. Because if he sign up, I'll get money, na? Beyond that, I will not see what will happen to that guy if money don't come. Correct? Tu dekh le, bhai. Are you getting it? But I see from last few years, people coming and telling me, please save me. I said, what happened? My own hot zone is complaining against me. He went to the cops. He's coming with the goons at my house. Your own hot zone. Are you getting it? You know why? Because somewhere you got them as a hot zone with a dollar sign in your eyes. You know? And with your benefit, you tried making them work. And you didn't do everything which was required to be worked with them. I'm not talking about success. You cannot make anybody successful. Everyone is responsible for their own success, right? But were you there doing 100%, as Sharfun said, right? With that person. For that person's benefit, not for your own benefit, right? If that would have been done, nobody, leave hot zone, coldest zone ever will also not complain against you actually, right? You know? So that was the culture. You know? So I'm not telling, again, please don't take me wrong. I'm not telling you that, oh, money should not be the objective, right? Okay? I'm not telling that money should not be the objective. But ultimately, it is not money. Money is a milestone. For example, if I'm starting from here, and if I have to reach till there, that is my end objective. Money comes somewhere in between. But if I have a problem, but if you see only money and nothing beyond that actually, right? For almost a year plus, I struggled to make money actually, right? Okay? Again, cash out not working. It was very easy. On my credit, I am only signing up people. It was very easy to sign up one person this side. But I didn't do a single wrong sign up because all of them were in the same organization. All of them were knowing each other. And I was DR for all of them. I could have placed one person here also, right? For a short-term money. But I was knowing that this will kill the organization in a long run. Do you think it is easy to build a strong foundation? There are many people who earns more money than us in first year, but still didn't survive. Why? Because you know what? There are many people maybe among you must have earned more money in first year, but then struggling to come up again, right? True? But we struggled in first year, first 1.5 year, all of us actually, right? But once it started going up, no matter any tsunami also happened, it never came down actually, right? No matter what challenge came up, but it never came down, right? So how do you want to build? Do you want to build it to last? Or you want to make some money only initially, right? And the point is that, you can, when you build to last, you make a lot of money, right? But the point is, you need to have an eye on that build to last position actually. The problem is people fail to see beyond some point. They fail to see beyond, right? So for example, if I'm here, this is money, many people don't see beyond this. But we were seeing this is money, that is a system. So we have to cross this and reach there, correct? So I cannot cross like this, otherwise I'll never reach there. I will get money, but I'll go off track. Do you have your objective very, very clearly defined and you're keeping that objective in mind while taking every action, or you have only a short-term money as a target, right? Don't tell me, ask yourself. And even if the objective is not that long-term, or you were not very clear about that, right? Today is the time. Make that objective very, very clear. Believe me, because if you want to just make some money, this business is very difficult. Because you will make some money, you will fall. You will make some money, you will fall. But if you want to build it strong and build an income which can go on as a legacy to your next generation, then this is the easiest business actually, right? This is the only business where it is possible. So check, is your objective very, very clear? Is it clear? Are you sure? I doubt. And do you know that the problem or challenge which happens today, if somebody did this much of wrong, it is coming back with 10 times problem, right? So who will stop this? Who will stop this? Every individual, if become conscious enough that no matter who does it, but it will come back to me only, right? Are you getting it? You see, everything will change in few years. In less than 1 year actually, right? Do you know something called auto-correction? You correct things from your side, universe will automatically correct other things which are not there in your control actually, right? But the point is that, are you ready to start correcting? Do you know the repercussion of that, right? First of all, if you are there in this business, there is a plan by God for you. But the point is that, are you ready to take all your responsibility and control all those things which are there in your control? Correct? Are we really doing that? 100%. So the first thing is, ask yourself why we are not doing that. Because suddenly you cannot say, I will do this from tomorrow onwards, right? First you need to find out why you are not doing that. Probably that objective is not very clear. Probably this is like a Ganga beh rahi hai, hum bhi isme haath dho lete hain, right? Correct? Do you know that I'm talking to you? Correct? All the people, 12,000 people sitting here, right? 11,999 tomorrow quit. But one of you, if decide today this is my business. I will freaking do it in a correct way and take it strong. You will have 4 times bigger than this in next 4 years actually, right? So the point is, are you very, very clear about your objective? Are you very clear about your objective? So define your objective very clearly, and every action, behind every action, check, is it going to fulfill my objective? Or it is going to take me away from that, right? Correct? Somebody said, even Yuvraj also said, right? Never quit. This is a fight you are doing for your passion, for your long-term mission and objective, right? Correct? And you will find a purpose to live when you fulfill this objective, because after that only you will have time to think about why you are here actually, right? Correct? So be clear, be passionate about that. Talk about that objective, talk about that long-term vision, which people have stopped talking about actually, right? Okay? Money is the smallest thing when you have a vision actually, right? Right now, everyone is like, yes, but the biggest battle you fight with yourself. Correct? But when your objective is very, very clear, that fight also easy to win. Okay? So keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. You know, as when I go back, you will see the lyrics of the song, right? And every time when you feel like giving up, remember that objective and remember this song lyric, right? And you will see that energy coming back. But keep fighting, never give up, because it is your right to have an objective and vision and achieve that, and nobody can stop you from that, right? Thank you very much, and I love you.